So when we talk about this pH, which we talked about in the first workshop, the actual physical body has different, so like the stomach is acidic, needs to be acidic, the duodenum needs to be alkaline, your vaginal canal needs to be acidic, slightly acidic, the skin, slightly acidic. That helps, that's like the protection against, invaders on the skin, so an acidic, acidity. So yeah, different places, but when we're talking about what we actually eat on a daily basis and whether we are alkaline or acidic, we're talking about eating a diet that doesn't force the body to take minerals out of the bones to alkaline your blood. That's what we're talking about. Because if you are if you're on this sad diet, the sodas, the drugs, the stimulants, the caffeine, the processed, denatured, chemical-laden foods, if you're heavily like at 80% that or 90% that, that's serious trouble, because your body is having, in order to alkaline, you need minerals. Minerals are strongly alkalining. That's why vegetables are the best thing. Not just because Mom said eat your vegetables, but because the vegetables have the minerals that alkaline. And the vegetables have the fiber. And some vegetables have lots of good protein. Those are the essential nutrients that you need on your plate all the time. Fat, fiber, protein. The carbohydrates are not essential. You could live without them. We did when we were more tribal hunters and gatherers. Right? There was no necessary legumes around or garbanzo beans around for those carbohydrates, and there definitely wasn't wheat bread or Twinkies around, or donuts. And we ran and we hunted and we foraged and we utilized the energy. Right? There is no storing of excess glycogen reserves because we're just eating and sitting around. Everything was highly efficient, high octane fuel for the body systems to go and kill that deer at the spontaneous moment in the tribe's migration. So, okay, so food combining, how to heal the gut. Try to eat food alone. No animal protein with starchy foods. And non-starchy vegetables go with everything. So that's what you want to also be looking at your plate. You're looking at 80% vegetables, and you're looking at how you're combining things, and like Agata, you're making sure you've got so much color, because all the color on your plate of those vegetables is making you sure that you're getting your antioxidants, your beta-carotene, your vitamin C, that the liver needs to start to change your fat cells into water-soluble cells so that you can eliminate them and start losing the toxicity. Let's focus not necessarily on losing fat, but losing toxicity. Because for me, like I'm going back on detox. I mean, I took a little break because of my birthday, but it's not about fat. It's about, I want to get my body's toxic overload out so that my body system can function at a more optimal level. So that my body system can actually come into a gear that it hasn't reached yet until I get 80%, 20%, 90%, 10%, 100%, 100%. And then those gears, just like a car, when you get that high octane fuel and you take it on the freeway and you open it up, it goes right into this gear that it's never been. It goes right into this place, and it's now humming like an amazing, what car? A DeLorean or something. And it's just like humming like a zzz, right? It's like, that's what we're trying to do with our health. We're trying to get to that kind of health where optimal, the gears are working, all the body systems are working and harmonized with each other. They're really communicating with each other. The nervous system is able to relay information. The hormones are able to secrete and in a balanced way. Now we're talking about what Dot's talking about. Food for higher consciousness. Whole nother level. But to heal the gut, we have to go back to step one. Eliminate what's causing the upset stomach, what's causing you to feel bloated, what's causing you to feel hazy in your thoughts. So that's why we can spend a lot of time with level one, step one, because there's a lot of emotional struggle around eliminating these food items out of our life.